close the door because my son is trying to sleep and I am entirely too loud. At least that's what my wife says. Anywho, I just wanted to give you guys a tour of my office because I spend a lot of time in here and I really like my office, and I thought you might think that at least portions of it are pretty cool. Starting with that great sign that was on the door. It says The Office on it. That's fantastic. I love that sign. It's from The Office, you know, the show starring Steve Carell, I think is how you pronounce his last name, who played Michael Scott. It's about the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. Fantastic show. There's like 9 seasons of it. It's all on Netflix. I love it. It's good stuff. I love it so much, in fact, that the first thing I'm going to show you in my office is this. This is a screen-used suit that was worn by Steve Carell himself. It's a pinstripe suit with the pants, the jacket, the shirt, the tie, that belonged to Steve Carell. Well, I don't know if it belonged to him. He wore it when he was playing Michael Scott. I really like that, and here's the certificate of authenticity saying that it is an official item from the production of The Office, Michael's screen-worn suit, shirt, and tie, and then it's authorized by some person who I don't know. To go along with that, I have the World's Best Boss coffee mug, which is not an original screen-used prop. That is just something from the NBC fan store, as well as this Michael Scott, Dunder Mifflin, Scranton Super Fun Ultimate Game Collection Awareness Book for the Cure Extravaganza, which I really don't even know what it is, to be honest with you. I've never even opened that. Kind of weird that way. I have this, which I'm very, very proud of. It is a 24 by 36 inch picture of Carnival Dream as she sits at Mahogany Bay, which is on the island of Roatan off the coast of Honduras. This was in 2012. And the reason I like that is because I took that picture. I was there in 2012, and me and my wife walked out on this little thing. I thought it was a great shot. Took the shot, and kind of forgot about it until just recently. I was looking through some pictures, and I was like, you know, that was a pretty good picture. And so I blew it up to 24 by 36, framed it, and there she sits. So I can be over here sitting at my desk and look up and see that big beautiful ship. I love it. It's a great addition to my office. It's fabulous, and it wasn't too expensive either. Now, moving on to some other artwork, there's this great oil pastel picture done by a local artist, actually, named Joe Somebody. That's right, when I was in high school, I made that there. Framed it, stuck it on the wall. Thought it was neat. Like my little lamp, too. Let's see here. You step on this thing. Yeah, it's like rice paper. Very Asian feeling. Love my lamp. I love lamp. What else we got in here that's neat? Okay, here we go. This is my work desk. I have 2 desks. This one is my work desk. Sometimes I have to work from home for my job doing remote support. This is where I sit to do it. There's a remote control helicopter on top of it because, it's, I mean, you can't have a work environment without a remote control helicopter. It's very important. I also have a Kubota tractor because several years back I was doing work as like an IT support for Kubota Industrial Equipment in Jefferson, Georgia, and they gave me that little tractor while I was working there. And also while I was working there, somebody brought me back this little wooden Japanese lady from Japan when they were gone. I have here a docking station that my laptop snaps into, dual monitors, and I have this wireless keyboard and mouse set complete with Dunder Mifflin Paper Company mouse pad, a Dunder Mifflin notepad, and this handy dandy headset, this Bluetooth headset for making very super important phone calls and such. Some voice over IP through my PC and some through my cell phone, so that's pretty neat. I have over this way, watch y'all. This is a replica of the painting that the character Pam Beasley from the show The Office did of Dunder Mifflin Scranton. And this is just a replica. But you're probably more focused on this picture because it looks like my wife is topless. She's actually not. This picture was taken in 2013 aboard the Carnival Freedom. She's actually in our cabin sitting on the bed, and she is wearing a dress, and it just, yeah, the frame and everything doesn't really help. Kind of makes it look like she's topless, but we just thought it was kind of a cute picture. Turned it black and white, framed it. Good thing to keep the day going, you know, working hard over here. Look over and see my wife. It's good stuff. I got a darkness, redness, and whiteness poster from Toby Turner, Tobuscus, who is a YouTuber, and he signed the poster. And there I am, back here holding the GoPro. Then I have this Philip DeFranco Philly D monkey poster, and he's another YouTuber that I used to watch. Kind of inspired me to start making YouTube videos, and this one was signed by Philip DeFranco. You also notice the Carnival Victory on like a postcard type thingy that we got on the Victory in April of this year, and this Carnival Cruising Service Please door hanger that just somehow ended up in my luggage. Somehow. Then this is my play desk area, and let's start over here. Speaker for my sound system, this picture thingy. Here's a picture of me and my wife from the Carnival Fascination. That was her first cruise in 2011. My podcasting microphone dealio with its shock mount to reduce vibration and pop filter so it doesn't make a loud popping noise when you're talking into it. I have this thingy, which looks like a camera lens for a DSLR camera. But it's actually like a mug to drink out of. And I just put pins and scissors and junk in it. And I actually used the top of it here as a coaster. I've got my iMac, which has my Joe Somebody logo, my realcruisers.com logo, my face, a boat, and thumbnails from a lot of the videos I've made over the years. And, you know, that's because I love me. And I love the things that I do, and that represents everything that I do, or a lot of things that I do. Right below that, I have, oh, look at that. Look at that, she's so beautiful. A 1/1250th scale Carnival Pride ship. Fairly new. I've decided that this is one of the best things I've ever bought. I love it. It's beautiful. And she sits right here on my desk so that whenever I'm, you know, adminning away on realcruisers.com or editing a video or whatever I'm doing, I've got my ship there for inspiration. Right beside my Carnival notepad, my realcruisers.com mouse pad. Just got a little gel thingy for wrist rest. Cruise post repeat. So yeah, that's something that's fairly new and I like it. Got my wireless keyboard and mouse that go with the iMac. I've got a printer here that I paid like, I don't know, like $22 for, brand new off of eBay. And the crazy part is the ink, the refilled ink's like 40 bucks. So it's actually cheaper to just buy another printer that comes with the ink than it would be to buy the ink. So, you know, that's the world we live in. Go figure. Got my headphones there. Helps with the podcast and general merriment when things need listening to. And yeah, this doohickey in the floor is a subwoofer. Goes with the other speakers. Makes some boom boom sounds in here in my office while I'm working away, slaving away, making stuff. And then there's this doohickey, which is a UPS or uninterruptible power supply, so that it'll keep my computer running, because, you know, everybody needs that. So if the power goes out, my computer stays up. I don't know how long. I've never had to test it out, but if you killed the power. The computer's still running. I can continue to do things in a power outage for probably 20 or 30 minutes. I mean, that is, that's saying something. So anyway, I just figured I'd show you my office. I don't know if you care, but I really like my office. I like all my Carnival junk, my pictures of ships, my replica of a ship, pictures from our cruises, you know, Michael Scott's suit. And I don't know, I like it in here. I love spending time in here. I love the fact that sometimes I get to work from home and get to work in here, and I can be playing music on this setup over here while I'm doing some work, and you know, it works out really good. So I really like my office, and I just wanted to just kind of share it with you guys, and yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you later on.